park. We're 5 minutes into the future here, just a few years set ahead, so we can actually take a few liberties. But basically that's where the adventure starts. Ralph and Robin Ballantyne help their father Roland with conservation on a game reserve. Their neighbour is the neighbour from hell, Joseph Gerhard, a massive tech billionaire who isn't just a big game hunter, he's actually creating bigger game than has ever been witnessed in the world before. The Ballantyne dynasty was created by Wilbur for many of his novels, and for us it's been a chance to take that dynasty forward with Ralph and Robin, who are aware of the adventures their ancestors have enjoyed in the colonisation of Rhodesia. As they go forward, they're determined to bring their own mark on the world around them, to extend the Ballantyne brand of pushing forward, having huge adventures and making a difference to the world around them.
Yeah, they want to be adventurous. Excuse me. They, as their ancestors were adventurous, they'd written a book in this sort of document, a huge thick book, which came down through the decades from their ancestors, of all the Ballantynes that had these amazing adventures had written in this book to be adventurous, and the kids want to continue that tradition and write down their own adventures. And little do they know they're about to go on the biggest adventure of their lives. So we kind of set it up for this very exciting adventure where they go into the world of Gerhard, this maniac, to find out what's going on behind these electrified fences.
I think all of us, whatever age we are, dream of talking truth to power sometimes, and I think it's enormously empowering for Ralph and Robin that they get caught up in this incredible, violent adult world, with the president of South Africa is in league with this tech giant Gerhard. Nefarious plots are going down, and enormous clawed footprints are going down, and the two are very, very linked. The thing is, when an animal is being created, is it ethical to hunt and kill it? You can say that it would have no existence if it hadn't been brought into being in a laboratory. So it's starting to explore some quite interesting ethical dilemmas. I mean, I think we know where we might stand on those issues, but it's always interesting to bring in other viewpoints. And I think Ralph and Robin are hugely committed to fighting against anyone who would see an animal as a commodity.
Yeah, they're kind of environmentalists, both of them. They are brought up on a safari park, so they know how to use guns. So we've had to address that issue, the gun issue, which is obviously very sensitive. But of course, we wanted to make it very authentic and relevant to kids who would live in that environment. So we've had to look at that carefully. But these kids are environmentalists. They are passionate about saving animals, and that's what they want to do. They can't bear the thought that this guy is living next door to them, and he's creating these creatures and putting them through pain and causing all sorts of havoc. So they're going to try and stop it.
What's exciting about Prey Zone is that it's an opportunity for younger readers to be hooked into this fantastic world of adventure, for exploring areas that they may not know that much about. And Wilbur always brings so much authenticity and expertise to the themes of hunting, adventure, big game, high stakes. It's all there. And he himself had involvement with the story and with some of those ideas, and was basically overseeing what we were doing, making sure that he was happy to be putting his name to it.